her, all admit to her. Yeah, they say that she's a latch. Yeah, the whispers all around say she has a reputation. Don't believe it till I see it, so I want a demonstration. And I've always learned it better with a hands-on education. So I need a private session if you get what I am saying. And they say that she's not easy, no, she's really complicated. But that only makes it better, and it's got me so fixated. And I'm not the type to wait around, but she's got me captivated. So the game, I'm gonna play it, yeah. She got a body like a coke thing. She likes to keep the party going. These rumors got me feeling lonely. I want that body, baby, show me. She's got a body like a coke thing. She likes to keep the party going. These rumors got me feeling lonely. I want that body, baby, show me. You look good when you're undressed. I heard you like to get away. I heard you like to stay out late. I heard you had a couple boyfriends. I heard they didn't treat you right. I heard you're hated by your girlfriends, 'cause all the guys want you tonight. Yeah, they say she's too hot. They say she's too old. Where she came from, nobody really knows. They say she looks young, but say she acts old. From everything I've heard, she gets out of control. And all the boys say she was sent from the heavens, but I'm not too sure that this girl is a blessing. She's got the devil's eyes and they'll cut you like a weapon. She's stuck in my mind like a bad obsession. Got bad intentions. She's got a body like a coke thing. She likes to keep the party going. These rumors got me feeling lonely. I want that body, baby, show me. She's got a body like a coke thing. She likes to keep the party going. These rumors got me feeling lonely. I want that body, baby, show me. You're never gonna make it, you're not good enough. There's a million other people with the same stuff. You really think you're different? Man, you must be kidding. Think you're gonna hit it, but you just don't get it. It's impossible, it's not probable, you're irresponsible. Too many obstacles, you gotta stop it, yo. You gotta take it slow, you can't be a pro. Don't waste your time no more. Who the fuck are you to tell me what to do? I don't give a damn if you say you disapprove. I'm gonna make my move, I'm gonna make it soon. And I'll do it cause it's what I wanna fucking do. Cause all these opinions and all these positions, they come in millions, they blocking your vision. But no, you can't listen, that shit is all fiction. Cause you hold the power as long as you're dreaming. There's no way that you make it. And maybe you can fake it, but you're never gonna make it.
Welcome to the stream. This is Alexi Q and I will be streaming this match and spectating the match for you. And I have Bader with me to cast this match today. Hello, Bader.
Hello. Yes, we have an exciting match here. The Europe Stars Series semifinals. We got Valeria and EFNT. It's a great match. Thoughts about it?
Here you can see the standings of European Star Series. This is about the regular season when you play one match against each other team, and these are best of 2 matches, so it can go into draw as well. But yeah, the top 5 goes into playoffs, and the first match is it's like qualifier match to get into semifinal, and I think PHWK won that yesterday. So
Yeah, we watched best of 3. Philadelphia Warriors 2-0 with the scores of 16-15 and 16-10, I believe, in Canals and Grounded. Yeah, I think it was that.
all right, so the other semifinal today will be Nexus versus PHWK, and the semifinal we are streaming today is Infinite versus Valeria. What do you think will win?
Well, to be honest, these are both pretty good teams, but I think maybe EFNT might take this one because they did better in the group stages. So, but Valeria were right behind them, so we might actually see a pretty good and close game as well.
Yeah, I think so.
We just have to wait to see it.
And here is the playoff brackets. You can see how it goes. So the winner of this semifinal obviously goes into grand final, which is being played tomorrow.
Next is Philadelphia Warriors playing tomorrow.
They are playing today, but it's off stream, I believe.
Okay, so tomorrow the winners of these semifinals will face each other tomorrow.
Yep.
And then there's the bronze game. The 2 losers will face each other and fight for the 3rd place.
Yeah, that's true. And here we have the lineup for you. You can see the players right here. Do you know any of
so
these?
I do know some of them. I know Tokyo, I know Pars, Cristobal, and Musi, but Klypso and Godzonitz, I think I know one of them, but it's a pretty good lineup. I think they're mostly from Turkey. So obviously there's some good communication between them and lots of experience behind them. We'll just have to wait for the game to actually see that teamwork, but I'm expecting good things from them.
Yeah, and here is the second team.
Oh, so yeah, I think there's a majority of Polish players. I don't know if I'm correct, but at least Kate Cancer, he is, and I've seen some games from them, and they did have some good strats, and I'm actually waiting to see another and different and better strats on this game since it's semifinals. Both teams want to get to the final, and they're gonna fight for it. They're not gonna make any mistakes. So 2 good teams here with good lineups facing each other in this playoff in this semifinals. Let us know who do you think it's gonna win in the comments.
Yeah, and here you can see the map bans. You can talk through it.
Oh, so Valeria ban actually port, and then Infinite ban Bureau. And let's see the picks here. Valeria actually picks Grounded. They're actually known for Grounded. They play Grounded pretty well. They picked, and they're gonna start in CT side, or yeah, I think it's CT. They're gonna start in CT side, and then Infinite picked Plaza, and they're gonna start in CT side as well. And then for the last band, Valeria banned Wraith, and I believe Infinite banned Legacy. So the decider will be Canals. And I think who's gonna start in what side? I think
it will be Infinity starting.
Yeah.
I'm not
Of course.
actually sure. I'm not sure.
So we're seeing Grounded, Valeria starting in CT, and then Plaza, where Infinite will start in CT, and then Canals as a decider. Since this is a semifinals, I think we're gonna see the maps, to be honest, because both teams are ready for their maps. They pick them, so they might take the win in their picks map, and then we're gonna see the decider, see who's more prepared for this game.
Yeah, I think players are ready, so we'll just jump into the game. So
All right.
I'm going to mute it. So good luck for you.
Thank you.
Coalition wins.
Yeah, I'm not actually sure if it's live.
No, it's not.
Let's see. It's not live yet? Okay. Just players setting up everything they need to start this match. As we said, Infinite starting in CT. We're live now. And let's go see what the CTs actually decide to do in this pistol round of Critical Ops League. Let's see, they're gonna go 2 players on A side, actually main, 2 players stacking out on B side, and 1 player going near cargo. We're seeing Curse of here actually might get 1 or 2 kills here. Tokyo, there's actually 3 players. He noticed them, starts shooting, missing some shots, but he gives the info for his teammate Dog. GSR shots, God Knight takes shots, and K-Cancer with a nice trade. Curse now with a duel from behind, gets a clean headshot, and another one to Tokyo. 4v2 situation here, favoring Infinites. Pars with the bomb on B long. They do know and have the info. There's exactly Sozol gets 1. Cristobal with a nice kill, but Sozol finishing up the round with 2 frags here on B long, leaving him to 5 HP, taking this pistol round to Infinite in CT side, which is very good for them since this is a CT sided map, so they're gonna take as many rounds as they can to go in T side with some kind of advantage. We're seeing some. Okay, so I think that's Valeria decided to go with 4 MRs. We're starting to get some big cancer. Cave Cancer actually getting tagged here. Godsanite's actually tagging Kurstov as well. A nice nade, but there's no one there still. The CT players actually deciding to play back. They don't want to show themselves too much. Cave Cancer just jiggle picking, trying to find anyone. Sosol is in a good position to get 1 frag here. He does have a P90, which gives him an advantage. He pre-fires through the smoke, getting tagged by Pars with the MR. Valeria playing really well. They already tagged 3 players, the MRs, which makes them 1 shot. But 1 minute on the clock, and there's still no pushes yet. Bomb's still in T long, so they'll have to get it eventually. The CT players still not picking too much now. Cave Cancer actually giving his teammate an info. Nice flashbang, but maybe Pars, he gets flashed. And we're seeing a B-long slowly push T's actually. Tokyo making his way, but there's doing awesome there with an AK. He might spot him. He has an essay, I think. But Tokyo actually gets him. And all the CTs are now low except for Dolph. Dolo actually getting Calypso, and now Sovi getting Pars. 3v4 situation. Zolk's getting another one with the SA. First, shooting through the smoke, not being able to find anyone. Zolk again with the nice headshot on Tokyo with the SA, and Cave Cancer with a P90 finishing Cristobal for their second round. They do get 1 death in their team, which it will allow him to buy an AK. So maybe we're gonna see a quick push from Violet, but they actually decide to buy in the 3rd round. They do not decide to eco there. There's now 4 players actually pushing it pretty quickly. We're gonna see a lot of pressure here from the teams. Kid Cancer actually shoulder picking and giving his teammate information he needs. Kid Cancer can get Tokyo here, which he does, and gets another one. No, he does not. First of all, with 2 frags here, rename it, clearing up this, and now they have 4 men against 3 men in CTs. They do gather up. They are now rotating, but there's Sozol here in B-long in a pretty good position with a P90. He does have 100 HP, can get Calypso and guns here. That's what he does. He gets 1 frag, and he gets Zol finishing him, and now a 2v1 situation. Pars all alone gets Zolk, and now 1v1 situation. Pars with 100 HP but does not have a Cavar. Gets spotted. And now it's all about the mind games. Pars does have an AK bomb as well. So let's see what he decides to do. He's going back. Let's see if he's going A or B. He does have a lot of time still, 40 seconds. He can do pretty much whatever he wants. He has a nade still, which he can use after the plant. But Kurzov on A mid, it is a pretty good position. He can avoid this plant on B sides and rotate fast if it's A, which it is. Pars now planning the bomb. He just checking the backside to see if anyone's there, but there isn't, so he's planning out the bomb. 10 seconds remaining. Kurzov realizes it's A. Let's see how Pars use this. He's going for Ninja. Does have an 8 still. An AK versus an AK. They're pretty much with the same HP, I believe. And Kursov now clearing every angle. He does have to retake. Does he know where he is? Now checking Wagon, the right and left side. Lots of tension here. But I think Pars maybe, if he does not check this, he won't check it. Oh, he will now. And a pre-fire, but he does not miss. He misses him. And Pars getting the first round to Valeria. Good clutch by him, a 2v1 situation which he won. And now Infinite still does have a lot of money because they won 2 rounds in a row. We're seeing some snipers now here, 1 per team. And we're seeing 4 players actually going on the B area. Zolk might get one here, but Tokyo does get a nice headshot with the sniper. Getting the first track for his team. We're seeing some rotations by CTs now. So finding him, but not actually getting killed. Nades coming by on site. Awesome, trying maybe to get a backstab here, but there is one player. Kid gets a really nice kill with the frag. It's also only with 5 HP on site, and Nade will kill. Pars is the only one player who has it. And now, oh, there's a CT actually backstabbing here, but Gods and Knights actually gets killed from him. But now Pars with a nice trade. Kid Cancer getting 2 frags here on and Christopher. Pars now once again in a clutch situation, but it's punishing him with a sniper. 3rd round to Infinite here. Vale actually had the first frag, but Infinite managed to turn this round in their favor. And Vale decides to actually just buy MRs again. They do not waste too much money. They know they're facing. They're going for an A split. Doing Awesome has a good position here. He can get at least 1 frag here. Kid Cancer actually getting his info, and Awesome now going for a push actually. Crystal and Gods Knights. Kid Cancer actually getting him, but now some nades coming by and he's gonna get killed by doing Awesome with an AK. Tokyo and Klepso, the remaining 2 players for the T's, just trying to get at least 1 frag, which they do actually. Klepso gets Kurdos and his AK. Tokyo tagging Zozel but not managing to get him. Klepso 1v4 situation, does have 18 HP, so there's not much he can do. Kid Cancer here. Klepso hears him, but can get him as well. But Kid Cancer with a nice shot on Klepso, getting 4th round. I do believe that CTs now will have money to buy. Yes, they will. We're seeing full buys from them. And CTs still with 1 sniper, which is Zolk using. The only player who didn't buy AKs for... Oh, Zolk actually can get 1 kill here. He does get Tokyo, falling now back, but he's getting pushed, and Klepso getting Zozo, but Zolk still with a sniper. Let's see what he can do here. Some smokes coming by, nades coming by, but now a rotation. He's being called from Valeria. They're now going on A. There's only... and 1 on A mid. All the players seems to be going on storage except for Pars, who's watching maybe for a flank. Gurdov here actually not showing himself too much. He's in a really good position. He needs to get at least 1 or 2 kills to get this round for Infinite. The CT is actually just waiting. There is 1 player near connector who can help Kurzov, which is Kid Cancer. Pars making his way onto security, maybe Klepso trying to shoulder pick, maybe try finding anyone on wagon, but there's no one there. Kurzov still in the same position, holding this angle. But there is Gods and Knights actually crouch picking. Klepso actually gets him, and now Kid Cancer needs to get 1, but he does get Cristobal, and now... Oh, they're pushing off side, but Kid Cancer only with 1 HP gets Klepso as well. Now he can get Gods and Knights, but he doesn't. Nice with a nade here. Pars pushing on A mid, maybe trying to get the kills from rotation. The Gods Knight actually gives the info, and Pars can get out here now. Knowing us who gets Pars and the round. Nice clutch from him. Gets the ratio for his teammate Zolk. Exactly. And we're seeing now SGs from Infinite. A full buy from them. And let's see what Valeria is doing. They're actually buying AKs as well. They have some Kevlars as well, but Crystal and Klepso didn't seem to bought anything. A quick B mid push, but the CT player is actually late. Parts can get punished here. Zozo gets 1, but missing the spray transfer, and Tokyo punishing from that. Zol getting Crystal actually, but Gods Knight with nice trade. 3v3 situation here. Kursov already backstabbing. The players are rotating. He can get at least but misses his spray, calls the rotation for his teammates, and we're seeing CTs rotate, but they're actually faking this, and Cave Cancer with an SG getting clipped, so Tokyo and Gods and Knights trying to kill him, but there's not much he can do. Cave Cancer with another kill on Gods and Knights. Tokyo, as last player remaining, needs to get this clutch. He spots him, I think he does, but he gets him actually in now a 1v1 situation. Does have the bomb as well, and Cave Cancer already with 2 frags in this round. 40 seconds remaining. Now the bomb is being planted.
Bomb has been planted.
Cave Cancer still. Is he aware of that? They used it last round, so I believe he will. He spots his foot. Let's see if he's going for a pre-fire here. He does spot him, and now a pre-fire by Cave. Nice clutch from him. Actually checking that. Getting a nice pre-fire here. And getting the 6th round to infinite. Now the economy of Valeria, since they lost a few rounds in a row, they're given bonus. So they have money to buy all full buys except from Pars, who didn't buy nade and smoke. Besides that, we're seeing full buys. 4 players actually, no, actually just 1. Trying to pick him, but Zolk, he's in a really good position. No one will be expecting it. Nikan gets 2 kills, he just gets 1. Getting him, and Cave Cancer now with a nice trade pick. Connect. The CTs are playing actually this side really well. I don't think Zozo will be expected actually, since he pushed here, but Tokyo actually expects him and kills him. And now Pars pushing storage, facing 2 players, gets oh! A nice flick on Kurzov, and Pars actually getting 2 insane frags here on main, opening this A side. They do not push just yet, but doing awesome as last player remaining can cut off these rotations with a sniper. He does not realize they already crossed. Let's see what he does. Tokyo planning the bomb on this A side. There's 1 player watching their back on storage, and now he spots the player jumping, but will he go for the wall bang actually? He's facing 3 players, so he does not know if there's one on his right. Now just he can get killed from Gods and Knight, but he's not watching him and gets him. Switches for the AK. I think he hurts him now. Sees him actually, but the other player from storage is going for help in bag and actually gets him as well, but he does have a 17 bullets yet, and Pars needs to clutch this, and he does with the SG, killing, doing awesome, and getting their 2nd round in this T side. As we're seeing, Cave Cancer already with 50 here. Insane amount of frags so far, only with 3 deads as well. And now there's still a few rounds left this side. There's 7 rounds left actually. Now we're seeing some B splits here. Zozal on B long and Zolk on B mid. Calypso is gonna pick this. They're actually just throwing some utility. Let's see what Zozal and Zolk can do. Can they hold this? Tokyo is using a sniper, so Zolk getting 1, but Crucible with a nice trade, and now all on Zozo, only in this B side. He is flashed, but I think Gozan is expecting him, and he pre-fires him. Getting this B mid and B long opening for them, but they do not have this side yet, just Kurzov. Oh, doing awesome actually spots him, but he gets spotted as well. Tokyo with a sniper, letting him to 5 HP, and it's Crucible who ends this job, and now Kurzov with a deagle, missing some shots. With 6 HP only, he's gonna get killed from Pars, and now Cave Cancer, last player remaining, gets Crucible, but Crucible gives his teammates the info, and now Tokyo with the sniper, just gonna hold this, but actually and Cave Cancer him, and now a 1v2 situation. Can he clutch this? The players do decide to go tower and aim it them. Cancer, the infinite economy is not so good at this point, so he should really just pick the Euro HO behind him and save, but he's going for it. He spots the first player, actually manages to, oh, almost. Gods and Knights getting the 3rd round Valeria. Exactly as I said, infinite economy not so good. Going for a semi-buy here, some Kevlars, some shotgun, actually some some buys from Zolk and doing awesome who bought oh, he's getting pushed from everywhere. He gets one bars with a nice trade. And now all remaining 4 players still on scanners. Infinite did a good job getting the first try. Since Zolk already gained his position pretty good if they rotate back to B, which I think they will do. The bomb is going B. There is one player looking on storage. Pars, only with 27 HP, can't get. There's 2 players pushing. Oh, Zolk actually gets God's Knight, exactly, good position. Spotting Tokyo as well, and now Pars. He's completely trapped. Cave Cancer actually spotting him. Clips with a nice frag on Cave Cancer. Zolk, another kill with a shotgun. Does know where Tokyo is as well. A 3v2 situation. Can they win this? See my. Zolk with a shotgun. Oh, he misses the shot and Tokyo finishing. And now Zozo gets one and might find another one. He does not yet, but he actually punished. Now Tokyo once again in a 1v1 situation. Kurzov does not have a Kevlar. Maybe he can get an AK. Tokyo almost full HP, but oh, Tokyo decides to rotate back. The timings here are everything. And 30 seconds remaining. Kurzov and Tokyo. Tokyo is not aware where Kurzov is. Neither is Kurzov where Tokyo is. So 20 seconds remaining, and Tokyo does need to. Let's see what Kurzov actually decides to do. Tokyo still pushing, and now Kurzov hears him, and he's just going for frag. Maybe here from backstabbing. He decides to grab the SG. Good call from him, and he's maybe gonna stop these plants. He can't plant. He actually can't plant. Does not have time. So Kurzov decides to leave, and the CTs get this round. Tokyo not managing to plant the bomb in the time. Unlucky from him. Kurzov actually playing this really well, getting the SG, going for the bomb avoid to avoid the bomb being planted, but he does not need to because time runs out. Tokyo actually pre-fired this A mid. Zozo playing Fridge is a good position sometimes, and we're seeing 3 players. Like Zol can get at least here with a sniper. Tokyo gets killed by Zolk. Zozo gets one as well, and now goes back to his position. Back here in B area, doing nothing actually. Getting God's Knight, and Cave Cancer getting Calypso from Connector. Pars as last player remaining, getting punished from pushing storage by Kurzov. There's still hope for Valeria, since they're CT side next if they win the pistol rounds. They're going for actually Eco, part sides from God's Knights, who still have a lot of money. Calypso actually. Oh, we're seeing 5 players push here. Cave Cancer. Oh, doing nothing gets punished, but Cave Cancer still in connector. Can get at least one here. He does have an SG. Kurzov getting 2 and kill with the MR killing Cave Cancer. Now Kurzov can get Tokyo from behind. Maybe one. He does know where they are, but he's facing 2 players here. Maybe a backstab. No, there isn't any. And Calypso getting cursed. Maybe a back. Zozo just outside A mid. With 1 minute remaining. Cristobal half HP. And they decide to go back, but they're gonna check everything. Perhaps. Calypso is gonna check this. No, he isn't. They're going A. Now he hears them. And maybe, just maybe, he gives his teammate the information. Sniper. Which means he can get at least one. The first one picks it. And his teammate's actually pushing from storage, which is really smart. He can get both of them here. He gets the first one and the second one. Zozo finishing this round, getting the 9th round to infinite. Well played by him, hearing where the T's were, giving his teammate the information he needed, and then pushing them from behind, getting them both trying to get on side. Really well played by him. Valeria now again buying. Zolk still with the sniper. We're seeing now 4 players. With a nice collateral, getting God's Knight in Tokyo. He does go back. Let's see what happens here. Zozo getting flashed actually, but not so much. And Zolk, maybe he can find someone through the smoke here. He killed 2 players with 1 shot. And Pars is actually getting doing awesome, but Cat Cancer with a nice trade. Zozo can find Cristobal here, but does not decide to check that leaping area. Calypso getting Kurzov, and now Cave Cancer as well, but gets punished by Zozo. And Cristobal has less player remains, but now Zolk. A 1v1 situation actually. He already got 2 kills in this round with the U ratio, and now once again we're seeing a 1v1 situation. 1 minute remaining actually. Chris decides to rotate back onto the A side. Still has a he actually goes A mid. Zolk still has a flash and a smoke, and Christopher still has a flash and a nade, which he can use for his advantage after bomb. He's actually going B. Zolk, if he does not move just yet, he will find Christopher going on this B area. 30 seconds remaining, and Zolk can easily get this round if he just yet. Christopher throwing a flashbang, letting him know where he is, and now Zolk realizing it but does not show himself, and he can cut off this bomb plant. Gets Christopher to low HP, 90 seconds remaining, and the VD Jazz. Zolk 3 kills, 2 collateral kills, and a GSR kill to finish this round, and gets even 10 rounds actually. 2 more rounds remaining on this side of the map. Bring Awesome actually decides to buy a super, and we're seeing some odd choices by Valeria. They're going for a buy in not the last round. The Zolk once again. Oh, nice shoulder peek from the T's, getting Zolk. And now Zozo once again alone in the B area, facing 5 players. He's gonna push them actually. They're flash, but he's not aware. There's one player on his Tokyo getting Zolk with a GSR. They have now control of B long and B mid. Canals with 20 HP still in here. Gets the first one, shooting through the smoke. Oh, but there's a backstab. Doing awesome. He does have a super 90, so he can't get them with that range. Throwing some utility, maybe try and find some. Getting Cristobal little HP, and doing awesome still in the scanner zone. Okay, Kurzov with an SG, facing a two-man push. And there's still another one going there. Kurzov needs to cut this plant at least. He hears the bomb getting planted. He gets the first clips on the trade, and a 3v2 situation. 3v1 now. Doing awesome with a super 90. Oh, but he decides not to shoot in range, but he can get killed from the tower here actually. But he decides to push, and he gets hurt. But he's gonna get killed from Tokyo on wagon. And Valeria gets their 4th round. Last round on this side. Valeria needs to win this round actually if they want to dispute this match still. As 10 rounds, it's pretty close to 16. So let's see what happens. Kidcaster already with 20 rounds. That's impressive. And Zozo once again playing close now. Can get clips over here. Let's see what happens. He gets spotted, and now gets killed from God's Knight. Zolk getting Tokyo, now falling back, and let's see, doing awesome decides to actually go back, but so do T decide. There's still one player on storage. Kurzov holding this. He does have a good angle to stop this push. Katecaster still on Nami. There's one player there. He does not realize God's Knight's pretty low HP, but still gets him. Kurzov now needs to get at least one. Now here's CCC's getting Calypso and almost getting Pars. He actually gets God's Knight as well, but Pars finishing. And now a 2v2 situation. Doing awesome and facing Pars. Both players of Valeria have HP. Zolk with 66 HP can't cut off this push, but the timings are everything here, and now he decides to go, but Cristobal can get him here, but he does not, and doing awesome getting Cristobal, and not let him Pars. 100 HP actually getting killed, doing awesome with a nice 2 kills here, getting 11 rounds for his team in this CT side, and now 1 pistol rounds. We're seeing some memoirs from Valeria, Tokyo and Pars, God's Knight as well. Meanwhile, Infinite only has let's see, 4 players actually going on storage and 1 going B long. There's 4 players near this A site. I think these 2 players are gonna fake B and try to get the rotation. Pars with the MR. Spots the first, gets stacked, and now some rotations are coming by and push. Lecto can get punished here, but can actually get one. And now they do realize it's actually A, not B. Caster. Oh, actually, they do get the A sites, and now Tokyo and God needs to retake this. They do not have Kevlars whatsoever.
has been
So they're gonna
planted.
have to headshots, but missing. Golden Knight actually missing this 3 shots missing, and now Tokyo getting curse off. Now easy retake. Zolk actually getting Golden Knight. Nice trade. Getting the pistol round to Valeria. 5 rounds. Retakes with 2 MRs actually, which is not actually usual, but they managed to do it. So let's see what the cities decide to do. Are they gonna push somewhere? They're gonna force the T's actually decide to buy out MRs and GSRs, and cities decide to have 1 shotgun and rifles and SMGs. Tokyo pre-firing, but the T's are spread out through the map. Calypso getting tagged with Cave Cancer's MR half HP. I believe we're gonna see a pick here. Cave Cancer, oh, misses 1 shot but gets another one. Both players with half HP here. Cave Cancer can get him, but he still does. And now Calypso all alone in B mid. He's gonna get pushed from B mid and B long. Calypso actually finding Zolk, and now Wingasum should have pushed to trade, but Cave Cancer going now back. He needs to get this. He does get the kill with the Vector whatsoever. Actually, doing awesome gets him. And now Tokyo with an AK alone in B side, facing 3 T players. 4v3 situation favoring Infinites here. Tokyo, the cities do have better guns. Cristobal with a shotgun. We're going storage. We're seeing some rotations here to the A side, but Cristobal does have a shotgun, so we can get at least 1 or 2 frags here. Let's see what happens. He tries to rotate back, but oh, Cave Cancer with the MR. Bad timing. First of all, managing to get kills, and now the A side is cleared for Infinite. Tokyo with an AK steal. Maybe Pars and Tokyo need to have a lot of teamwork here in order to retake this. As they're facing 4 players. Doing awesome. He's gonna get spot here and killed by Pars. And now Tokyo getting Zozol actually. Now a 2v2 situation, so the retake is doable. So let's see what happens. Pars actually spotting, but now, oh, he misses the shot in Kursov. Getting both players, and Pars, I think he believed he had him, but he removed his crosshair from him, and he got punished by hits. Infinite actually getting their first round, T side. So let's see what they decide to do now. There's, I believe, Tokyo spots them with the MR. Needs to get at least 1 frag here. He's gonna get some connector now, but Zolk actually getting Tokyo. And now Pars spamming through the smoke, not being able to find anyone. 4 players with control of A mid. Gods Knight getting punished by doing awesome ratio. Now some rotation back to B. Calypso is the only player remaining. Kurzov actually getting connector, I believe, through a smoke as well. 1 player near B, and Pars, so as last player on A, he does have an AK get kill, and now he's getting pushed on Vector. Calypso getting Kurzov, and now Kid Cancer with the Vector getting Pars, and now a 1v3 situation for Calypso. He gets killed from behind. Zozo with a nice lurk, getting Calypso from tower, from CT base almost actually, and Infinite 3 rounds away of winning this grounded map. We're seeing Plaza after this one, and if there is a tie, we're gonna see Canals as the decider. 5 players actually deciding to B, maybe a B split. Calypso nading him, but he's gonna get pushed pretty quickly. Godknight giving him for his teammates. Calypso gets killed by Curso, and now Godknight only with an MR decides to nade the cargo, but there's no one there. Gets killed. Zolk has been beamed as well, and now Pars and his teammates need to cut off these plants. Oh, Cristobal actually missing some shots, but Pars gets Curso. Now shooting behind, under the plane. Cave Cancer getting Cristobal, and now Pars last player remaining, missing some shots, and he will probably get punished from Cave Cancer here, as he's only 1 HP. Cave Cancer getting him in the 14th round. Cave Cancer with 25 frags already, only him up 20. We're seeing some good plays from both of them. And Pars with 15 frags, and Tokyo, they're playing really well in the city, but they're also choking on the 1v1s, which is what probably is their mistake as now. Actually, 5 players pushing to be long. Gazanite needs to perform really well. He's in his first shot, and Kurzov punishing him, and now Flipso getting 1 frag here, but actually 3 quick frags, and Cave Cancer finally with the trade, and actually Pars gets Cave Cancer, and Kurzov last player remaining. Pars! Actually, this round is all gotten by Pars and Gazanite, who got 3 frags on Cargo and Pars from CT. Actually, pretty well played by them. They got the round for their team, but now five men, which is pretty risky. I see some nades coming by. Oh, geez, low HP because of the nades. All the T's are low, and Christopher does not actually seize the guy pushing from his left. Christopher with 2 frags, getting a third one, but Tokyo, Christopher getting killed by Kurzov, and Valeria won this round because of the nades. Utility was used pretty well. They got all players low at the start of this round. Exactly when they thought there wasn't gonna be nades, they actually got together and they got pretty low HP. They're gonna maybe go for a nade split, as we're seeing 2 players in storage and 3 on aim. Tokyo needs to step up, gets killed, timings once again. Now Pars does not want to pick connector. Calypso actually on B mid, actually picking A mid, and now we're seeing a storage and connector push. Cristobal getting killed by Cave Cancer. Pars attacks through the smoke, gets killed by doing. Oh, actually not, but Cave Cancer finally find him. Cave Cancer, Gazanite as well. Now Calypso, last player remaining, with a nice nade kill to Cave Cancer. Once again, a 1v1 situation, both players with 100 HP. Calypso still has every utility he needs to win. Can you find him? The timings are everything here. But gets killed by Zozo from main. Well played by Zozo. Calypso barely sneaking away to backside, but Zozo punishing him. And Infinite with 15 rounds. They're 1 round away of winning this this grounded map. The CTs need to change something here, of course, but a 2-man push here. Tokyo getting a lot of pressure here. Zolk is spotted and actually killed. And now Pars once again needs to control this connector. Gazanite already rotating and his teammate as well. Some players there, but the bomb is on B long still. 1 player on storage, 2 players on aim, but Gazanite can't stop this push. There's a crossfire here. Cave Cancer didn't fight because he was on base. When he now the bomb is being put. Gazanite actually getting curved. Bomb. Now nice smoke from the T's, covering this plant, and Zozo getting punished by Zolk. Actually getting Pars. He will get killed by Cristobal, and now doing awesome in this situation. Does have 100 HP, but he does have to get 3-man. Calypso with a nice headshot. Getting some hope to Valeria. They need to win now. They now need to win actually 7 rounds. Actually not 7. They need to win 8 rounds in a row, I believe. Exactly. They need to win 8 rounds in a row. This is pretty hard, even for a city-sided map. Everyone makes mistakes, and they cannot afford it at this point, because if they do, Infinite's gonna take this map. We're seeing once again map control, I believe. 1 player on name Zol. B area. Pars spots a few players, throws a smoke, cover himself. Cristobal on back and getting naded actually, but does not affect him that much. Calypso getting pushed from B long, and Gazanite can actually get a full frag here, which he does. Zozo through this little gap here because of still lurking in B long. I don't think he has been spotted yet. And Cave Cancer, there is 1 player still on main in A. Cave Cancer sneaking around, and Pars punishing him. I think Vale is gonna take this round. 2 players. Infinite, which is doing awesome, and Zolk, they're gonna push A mid Knight, but Tokyo does not get him. And now a 2v4 situation. Oh, Gaja Knights gets killed by doing awesome. in our 2v3, but Calypso, who gives the information to Pars, actually, which he can get one. Calypso gets him, and now he gets pushed. Cristobal gets pushed from behind, and Pars now has last player. Actually, Zok, last player remaining, gets the one. He can get this, and he can clutch 1v2 situation, getting Pars and Calypso, and taking the win to Infinite here. Valeria, they choked a 2v5 in the last rounds. Cave Cancer with a 30 bomb, Zolk following him up with 25 frags. How amazing is this? They actually lost a 2v5, and as we are seeing, the next map will be Plaza. Infinite took the first round, the first map in this best of 3. The next map is Plaza. Valeria picked it, so they should perform better in this map, and they're starting CT as well. So I believe the game is going to be hosted, and we're going to be back once it's hosted, guys. I hope you enjoyed this map, and let us know in the comments if you think that Valeria can come back. See you soon.
DrBattles.com, where competition lives.
Welcome to this week's Top 5 Plays, powered by DrBattles.com.
This is Tetra with the Critical Ops League, and I'll be bringing you all of the top plays.
Number 5 on the lineup.
Gonna be pushing it through the door with the AK here. Through the shot front, gets one, they all line up. 1, 2, 3, and 4. That's a quadruple kill.
Number 4.
Hanging out in the hangar with the MR96. He's checking his doorways, picks one with the headshot, and the second drop shotting.
Number 3.
Flash do planta 2-10. Olha a filinha, Yado não consegue levar ninguém, mas olha a PP bola vindo ali através de Metal Monster triplo kill pra ele. Tenta ali buscar essa 4K, já vai buscando o seu ace. Agora é ace do garoto, jogou demais.
Number 2.
Pushing in round the corner with the GSR. He's going to get the flank here. He's got a good rapper. Great positioning here as PHSC picks up the double straight away. He's wrapping round. He's got the flank on him with that silencer. Wipes out one more. But can he get the quadruple? He's found his man inside the house. He actually gets the headshot.
Number 1.
Scatty pushing out here. He's already sighted one in behind him, behind the Ecloak machine. Takes some damage himself, though. He has to back up. Already looking low, very low on health. He wraps around the corner. Gets a surprise shot, though. Any damage and avoids it on the second. He swaps to the AK of Solo Tiger as he knows it's full on ammo as he can kill him with the surprise. Sends out the scouting grenade. He's turned this into a 1 versus 2 now. Inside of the breach. Pushes out again. Now he's playing slowly. He's in a 1 versus 2 situation. One wrong turn, one wrong fight. And he's going to be taking the shot though, make it a 1 versus 1. Little Ascent is removed from this fight. You can see him here playing slow to remove footsteps, but also quick crouches, trying to make it so that his hitbox is as low as possible. His head is in the least predictable spot. Easiest way to get sniped here is to have your head in the same place for too long, or in a predictable place. He's playing very, very effectively. He's going to basically get the bomb. The explosion comes out. He knows his enemy is nearby. Knife for speed. He's allowing the footsteps to go through just to get that bomb down. He's going to plant it. He's going to force his opponent's hand now.
Bomb has been planted.
Position. Playing it safe. Camp. He's going to hide the bomb. Sensible. It's his opportunity. His chance to take this game. All he has to do is to outplay this 1 versus 1 with 17 health remaining, 1 AK, enough ammo to annihilate anyone in his way. He can't afford to mess this up though. Bomb's getting close. The enemy's hand will be forced. This will be turning into the gunfight to end this round.
And that concludes this week's Top 5 Plays, powered by DrBattles.com.
Yeah, she's got some nice long hair, and you know that she's magic. All the boys stare, can't help it, it's a habit. Clothes that she wears, short skirt and a jacket. I just wanna get her all alone on a mattress. I just wanna have it, I just gotta have it. Rumors all around say her body is fantastic. All natural, not a piece of fur is plastic. Head to her toes, yeah, they say she's a latch. Yeah, the whispers all around say she has. Don't believe it till I see it, so I want a demonstration. Always learned it better with a hands-on education, so I need session if you get what I am saying. And they say that she's not easy, no, she's really complicated, but that only makes it better, and it's got me so fixated. And I'm not the type to wait around, I've never hesitated, but she's got me captivated, so the game, I'm gonna play it, yeah. Got a body like a coke thing, she likes to keep the party going. These rumors got me feeling lonely, I want that body, baby, show me. She's got a body like a coke thing, she likes to keep the party going. These rumors got me feeling lonely, I want that body, baby, show me. You look good when you're undressed. I heard you like to get away. I heard you like to stay out late. I heard you had a couple boyfriends. I heard they didn't treat you right. I heard you're hated by your friends, cause all the guys want you tonight. Yeah, they say she's too hot, they say she's too cold. Where she came from, nobody really knows. They say she looks young, but say she's old. From everything I've heard, she gets out of control. And all the boys say she was sent from the heavens, but I'm not too sure that this girl is a blessing. She's got the devil's eyes and they'll cut you like a weapon. She's stuck in my mind like a bad obsession. Got bad intentions. She's got a body like a coke thing, she likes to keep the party going. These rumors got me feeling lonely, I want that body, baby, show me. She's got a body like a coke thing, she likes to keep the party going. These rumors got me feeling lonely, I want that body, baby, show me. You're never gonna make it, you're not good enough. There's a million other people with the same stuff. You really think you're different? Man, you must be kidding. Think you're gonna hit it, but you just don't get it. It's impossible, it's not probable, you're irresponsible. Too many obstacles, you gotta stop it, yo. You gotta take it slow, you can't be a pro. Don't waste your time no more. Who the fuck are you to tell me what to do? I don't give a damn if you say you disapprove. I'm gonna make my move, I'm gonna make it soon. And I'll do it cause it's what I wanna fucking do. Cause all these opinions and all these positions, they come in millions. They blocking your vision, but no, you can't listen. That shit is all fiction cause you hold the power.
Okay, guys, we are once again back. As you can see in your screen, the next map, the second map of this best of is Plaza. It was picked by Valeria, and they're starting city side. As we all know, Plaza is a city map so they can take this match easily if they practice it well before. And also if the score is tied 1-1, the third map will be I think it's Canals, exactly. The last match was 16-8 favoring Infinite, and as we saw, Valeria had 5 players and Infinite had 2. Somehow they managed to get the rounds in a 2v5 situation. Maybe some not needed pushes from the cities, who gave the round to Infinite, and they got obviously punished by it. Infinite won that match, and now Plaza, we are just waiting a little bit. The players, as they're doing the recordings that COL requires, and I fully support. Let's just wait a bit more for the players to get ready. I think it will be soon. I'm actually excited for Cape Cancer to what he can do in this map. He dropped 30 frags in the last map, so I actually am excited to see what he can do here. As you can see, the teams are getting ready for this Plaza. Valeria needs to really win this, otherwise they're thrown off the semi-final. The grand finals are being played tomorrow, and the winner of this best of 3 will be facing the winner of Nexus versus Philadelphia Warriors. Philadelphia Warriors have beaten Valeria yesterday, I believe. They won the best of 3 2-0, and now they're facing Nexus. I believe we are actually live. Actually, we are live already. So let's get into it. Let's see what the teams decide to do. We're seeing 3 men actually pushing on A long, and actually all the team is pushing. The T's are. Oh, Kurzov gives the info for his team, and nowadays I think Kurzov actually getting a lot of damage and getting killed by God's Knight, and it's also getting powers now. They do know where they are, so they can easily get the bomb planted. Except Cape Cancer has the bomb, and he's stuck on street with 40 HP. Muzi getting Zolkin, Zolzol getting Muzi. The 2 cities are on street. Bomb is stuck there still. Bomb gets down by God's Knight. And now players are actually low except from God's Knight. Zolzol with 27 HP getting pushed from behind. God's Knight again is Zolzol. Tokyo now in a 1v1 situation. The bomb is dropped in the middle of the street. 1 minute remaining, and now the mind games. The mind games are on. Let's see what happens. Maybe he's trying to get a backstab. Tokyo just gonna stay besides the. Just needs to avoid the bomb getting planted, himself getting kills. Doing Awesome does have 30 seconds to either kill him or plant the bomb. He's moving fast. Maybe Tokyo can hear him, but Tokyo does know that there's only 20 seconds remaining, which means he has to go on B side if he wants to win this round. So he will probably go house as well. Oh, he actually is going A. They have time. 10 seconds remaining on the clock. He needs 4 seconds exactly to plant. I think he will get down 5 exactly. He can actually plant. Tokyo now realizing it's Tokyo and doing us both with low HP. Tokyo with 22. Tokyo 1 bullet away from dying. Doing us with 2, unless it's an headshot. Tokyo finding him, but now doing awesome does need to get 1 shot, just 1 shot here. Tokyo aware of the last player is, and Tokyo actually getting doing awesome all of his shots, and Tokyo getting the first round to Valeria. Nice blood from him. Let's see what the T's decide to do. Are they gonna force? They're aiming for a full decoy, I believe. No, they actually decide to buy some GSRs and some utility. They buy nades. Let's see what they're gonna do with this nade. I think they're gonna nade A mid. If there is someone there, they can get killed. I think they're nading A mid. Actually, they're not. They're making a split, and now an A long push can get Oh, there's a player on A-Long. Can he get kill from it? God's Knight with a shotgun kill, but actually a trade from doing awesome. Hard with the Vector, and Tokyo 2 frags with finding the third player. Can he get him? He's pretty low HP now, and the Knave actually losing, finishing up this round 2-0. Only one casualty for the CTs, which is exactly what Infinite wanted. One or two frags to get the CTs to expect more money. Third round, the T's actually decide to force. Pretty common. Some teams decide to go on the fourth round only, but that's okay. Calypso and his teammate with Super 90 and a P90, I believe, Pars holding this mid area. We're seeing a B split here from the T's. Pars actually getting Gate Castle and doing awesome. Can he get hurt? He gets Zozo. 3 kills through the smoke, and now Zolk, as less player remaining, does have the bomb, but 1v5 situation, he has House. He has him on his right. Maybe he can find him. He can find the first one. Calypso now with a shotgun can punish him, but no, Zolk actually getting the second, and maybe a certain no Tokyo killing Zolk and getting the third round to Valeria, and now it has a lot of money to waste here. They are going to force a few one shotgun and utility. Just that they need money for the next round, so they can win at least a few rounds in this. Gozlai actually being quite aggressive here, getting some HP from Kate Cancer, but not enough to take his life. Tokyo watching this A long and A mid, smoke there to cover the CT, and let's see what happens here. All 5 players around these A mid and A long area. Nice flash, but not enough. And now fully flashed now, and he can get killed. Putting us with shotgun and Kit can. Now finally Pars with 2 frags on A mid with the AK-7. They do not have control of the A side. Bomb is being planted, and Pars, he's gonna push to Zozo. Might get him, he does, but Pars pretty low HP at this point. Does manage to find Kate Cancer whatsoever, and he knows where the last player is, and he I think he aced. He was an ace, he got 2 kills on A mid and a retake fully by himself. He got 5 kills by himself. That's actually quite impressive. An ace from Pars, already with 9 frags here. Only in 4 rounds, 9 frags. He got an ace in this round. That is pretty impressive, but now Infinite does have money to buy. So let's see what they decide to do. They're on street. 4 players actually going to B long area. Muzi with a nice getting a few Kurzov with actually quick headshots on Calypso and Muzi. They are now trying to get, but Pars, he's there. He gets one quick headshot. Tokyo with a sniper. Pars under a lot of pressure here. Tokyo needs to find one more at least. There is one backstab. Pars gets Kurzov, but now a backstab from behind. And Cape Cancer killing Tokyo, and now might find and he does. And nice lurking from Cape Cancer, managing to find the 2 CTs, playing actually in the CT base, getting the first round to Infinite. Well played by them. 2 good entries by Kurzov on B long with the AK-47. Let's see what they decide to do now. They're trying to go maybe A, as we're seeing, maybe a quick push once again. Golden Knight through the smoke, getting and actually taking some HP from doing that. Golden Knight trying to get another push through the smoke, does not find anyone just yet. Zozo getting Tokyo on A long, and now Golden Knight last player remaining on A. Zolk with the AW with U ratio getting. Now Pars already rotated back to A. He needs to get behind this pillar so he can get it, but I think the players are just waiting for some rotations from the cities, and then they're gonna rotate back to B. We're seeing already CT control from Kate Cancer. Calypso actually finding also, but doing awesome with a nice trade. Kate Cancer trying to get his teammates to rotate to B. Does give the information that B is cleared. So they have now the full control of B. A nice plant here for teammate on,
been planted.
giving him full control of the bomb. Pars and Muzi need to retake this. They do not have man advantage, but if they get an opening frag, they might get this round. Zolk does have a sniper, and I believe he is out, so he can easily get the frag. Pars and Muzi decide to retake by city. Doing awesome can get actually 2 easy frags here. Kate Cancer gets Pars, Doing awesome gets Muzi. Good teamwork from the T's. A nice plant, giving the player on house full control of the bomb. Then some good after plant positions. We're seeing some money issues to Valeria if they lose this round, and some more control of the economy of Infinite. Tokyo actually manages to get on these close range A-long spots. Godzanai with the M4 facing 2 players. A nice Pars actually being flashed away in mid. Godzanai getting Kid Cancer in A mid, but now Tokyo can get Zolk. Lots of action here in mid. Godzanite getting flicked by Zolk with the MR. Tokyo still with the shotgun. I think he spotted the player. Calypso with the FP6. He can get a kill here if someone decides to jump, but maybe a quick push from B1 doing awesome. Misses the shot and finishes him. And Musi with a nice trade. Zolk with the headshot with the ratio. And now Tokyo needs to retake a 1v2. The bomb has been planted. There's 1 player on house. Tokyo grabbing the AK. And Zolk with the ratio is gonna find Tokyo. Getting actually the 3rd round to Infinite here on Plaza in this city-sided map. So everything is pretty open. There's no certainties yet, just yet. The cities decide to force anyways. AKs without an MPX as well. Not playing so close on to the now Muzi being quite too aggressive in terms of getting killed, but Zozol with a nice trade Pars does not find Kate Cancer. Oh, he actually does this and got B side. An actual good position. The bomb is being dropped and he can get the bomb planet. Zozol actually playing the bomb, but gets killed from Gazanite and he actually gets Zolk as well. And actually sprays transfer to doing awesome. Gazanite with 6 HP only left, but actually finding 3 quick kills here in this B sites. Really well played by him. Hiding in this glitch area. Getting the bomb. Not a planet and then getting the last 2 players from the T's. Valeria with 5 rounds already. We're seeing now from the T's spread out through the whole map. They're just playing picks so far. Zozol actually finding Muzi on B1, but trade with an nade, and Gazanite actually finding Kurzov as well in A mid. Kate Cancer already half HP. 1 minute and 20 seconds remaining. There's still lots of time. Kate Cancer, he took advantage of the smoke, might find the B-long player, but it's actually Zolk and Kate Cancer. If he wallbangs this, I don't think he will be expecting this angle from cities. He actually does wallbang it, and Kate Cancer getting power. And now a 2v2 situation just yet. The cities do have full HP, and they have control of the ad glitches. Kate Cancer fully stuck here. Nice nade. Kate Cancer with 22 HP decides to jump actually, and maybe some push here, getting Pars perhaps. He's flashed, but Kate Cancer getting Tokyo, and now Godzanite getting bomb is planted, and Godzanite getting Zolk with a nice spray. 6-3, favoring Valeria.
Bomb has been defused.
Good clutch from Godzanite getting 2 frags, and the refrag as well. Money is just fine so far, but both teams with pretty much the same amount of money at this point. Even with a little bit less, we're seeing already Sniper picking this A mid area. Does not find anyone, but all 5 players except Cancer, which he's in mid. Pars, he's controlling it though. Pars getting a nice edge on Kate Cancer. And the following players are outside. Godzanite is controlling it just yet, and there's a smoke covering him, buying him time, and he has Tokyo with the AWP on A side. He's fully flashed at this point, but still manages Tokyo with a nice nade, and now a sniper frag. Zozo, the last player remaining, getting Muzi actually, but Calypso trading him from behind. Tokyo with 2 important frags, one with a nade and another with U-Rage. that gives the round to them. Pars, 14 frags, followed up by Godzilla 12. They're performing extremely well, as I said. The AWP and Godzilla A mid area. Pars fully flashed. Kate Cancer with the P90. He is low HP though, but manages to find Pars. Now grabs the AK. Muzi with a grip. Godzilla as well. 2 frags already from Godzilla. Might find another one, but Zolk, as last player, gets him. 22 HP in Tokyo, nice with a nice refrag actually. 8 to 3. Valeria seemed like they were losing control of it. They're getting hit back. They need to win at least 2 more rounds. And Infinite needs to reach 5 rounds at least if have any kind of chances. Maybe an ace. Kurzov needs to the entries once again, and he does get 2 entries once again in this B long area. He is a nice entry fragger here in this B long area, but Tokyo finally taking him. Yeah, the U ratio. We've seen some rotations back to maybe street, maybe house. Kid Cancer getting goes on night. Once again, he's lurking in base. Tokyo whatsoever with another refrag. Tokyo now needs to work this pretty well. 2v3 situation, but Tokyo does have the bomb is being dropped onto sites, I believe. In any seconds now because he cannot really jump. Tokyo or Zozol is in the grid to get Tokyo finally, and doing awesome gets Spars. And now they do have 4 rounds. Once again, CT is trying to pre-fire this aim angle. They might find one kill here, they do, but Kate Cancer. Tokyo, ooh, getting killed by Kate Cancer and Pars with a nice nade kill. Pars actually getting Zozol here, and now a 2v3 situation. Muzi, oh, nice kill on Kurzov, and now Kate Cancer is left. Does have bomb. Pars low HP in place. HP. They do not now spot him where he is. Calypso actually gets him with the AK. Clean headshot on Kate Cancer. 9 rounds so far. There's 2 more rounds to be played. 2 more rounds to be played here. And I believe they're gonna eco. Yeah, exactly. Pars 16 frags and Godonite following him up 16 as well. We're seeing actually a force from Infinite. But they do have money to buy the next round. Pars getting Kate Cancer on here, throwing a frag, trying to get some damage done on Kurzov maybe. The T's have control of this B long area, but it won't matter much because CTs did bought some nades if in case they pushed B long on the B side overall. Muzi controlling the B long, Pars mid, and there's one player lurking at Zolk. On Calypso getting a clean headshot on Zolk. Now Pars getting Kurzov, and Tokyo now can get easy 2 frags here, but looks away just as doing us was gonna pick. Gojonai getting doing us. Zolk as last player remaining needs to clutch this 1v4. Does not even have the bomb, and he's facing 4 AKs with Kevlars. Muzi might find him here, and he's exactly what happens. Last rounds, we're gonna see everyone buying as much as they, maybe even some SGs. Actually, Tokyo buying a U ratio once again. Maybe we're gonna see a quick pick on A mid by Tokyo. Exactly what's gonna happen. Tokyo's gonna pick A mid, but there's no one just there yet. They're going street. Tokyo's gonna hold that angle, but they do realize it's gonna be a B split once again. Pars with a nice angle, getting Kate Cancer with nice pick upwards, but Muzi finally with the trade, and Tokyo just holding this B long area. Does spot them, but not managing to kill them. Now a nice flick on Zozo, and one player coming up on Tokyo does find him now, trying to quick scope him. He's pretty low HP, doing awesome. He's gonna get killed by a nade, exactly. And now Kurzov and Zolk need to clutch a 2v4. They're both pretty low, so I don't think it's doable. Calypso throwing up another nade, getting Zolk. 2 nade killed by him, I believe. They stacking nades in CT base, I believe, and now Kurzov 65 HP, 37 HP remaining. Getting gods. Now they have info where he is, and I think they do know where the bomb is. Maybe if he holds this angle, he can get him. A nice flash, getting him fully flashed, and Calypso punishing. Great round by Calypso, great round of getting a nice flash to kill the last player and getting 2 net kills, just holding the B sides in perfection. Now we're seeing another pistol rounds. Infinite needs to win this pistol round. Wanna have any kind of chances to win this map. Valeria with 11 rounds, only 5 rounds away of winning. We're seeing 4 players actually on Amy. There's only 1 player on Nate. Oh, Kurzov does not know what to do against 4 players. Cadecaster going back on site. There's a 4v4 situation. Cadecaster gets spotted by Tokyo. Tokyo with a nice entry frag on A site. Zozo actually 3 players from behind get clipped, so they do know where everyone is, so they can easily get this bomb to explode. Pars finding another 1 player and actually getting 2 more kills. Tokyo gets the last 2 kills. Well played by them. Valeria wins this pistol round, which means they're really close to winning this map. And once again, as I said, if Valeria wins this map, we're gonna see Canals as well as the decider of this best of 3. We're seeing again an A push. There's only 2 players holding A, 1 on A long and 1 on B mid. Cadecaster with the shot can get a kill here, but it's gonna get traded by Pars. And once again, Zol getting killed by Gods and Knight. Now Zozo doing awesome, actually backstabbing them. He spots them. He needs to get the Vector. He actually goes for the FP6, getting Gods and Knight here, but gets killed by Muzi. And now Kurzov as last player with the FP6. There isn't much he can do here. Does have a nade, but Muzi is pretty close at this point, and Tokyo gets him with the A save from all the way on aim. It Pars with already 20. Gods and Knight almost with 20 frags as well, with 18 so far. 4-13 in favor of Valeria in this map. They're 3 rounds away of winning this game. They're playing pretty well. They played CT side pretty well. They got 11 rounds, and now they got the first 2 rounds. They're probably gonna get this round as well because the CTs have 2 shotguns, but they do have an SG, the AK, and an M4. Cadecaster with a good position to make some damage here. Kurzov getting clipped. There's no player to refrag whatsoever, so Kurzov is safe at this point. Finding Gods and Knight as well. Maybe a nade, but misses the nade. He has to push, not get some damage from the nade. Kurzov pretty low HP, but still managing to get Gods and Knight. A nice pre-fire by. There's still 4-man CTs. Oh, these shotguns appear to be working for the CTs as they got already 3 kills with it. And now Kurzov grabbing the AK and getting Pars. 5th round for Infinite. Well played with the shotguns on B long and on A long. They found 3 frags just by the shotgun. Vale still has money to buy whatsoever. They won the first 2 rounds. Maybe... Let's see what happens here at this point. Ooh, Tokyo with a nice edge on Zolk. The T's get the first frag and they decide to go fully on A. Doing awesome, getting a nice kill. Decided to jump. 3 players still on A long. Doing awesome, needs to get at least 1 more here, which he does get. Still with 100 HP. Already got 2 frags. 100 HP. Trying to. 3 players remaining on the T's. Of the T's. 2 players on this A area and 2 on B. Actually holding B mid, mid and B long with a crossfire. Doing awesome with the 3rd frag here. Gods and Knights trying to rotate back, and Cadecaster and getting Calypso. And Gods and Knight has last player remaining. He does have to save this. They do not have money. Woo gets 2 frags here. He can actually go for the round, but actually misses, and doing awesome gets him 6-13. Favoring Valeria still. They do force 2 M4s and a shotgun. They're going full street. Kurzov might find a few frags here. Kate Cancer getting first, Lucy getting shot at Kate Cancer with 3 frags with the SG already. Frags half HP. There's not much they can do at this point. Gods Knight's the name for it, but he's facing SGs and Euratio, so can't pick so much. Gods Knight's still in the street. And Tokyo with the MR trying to find a headshot here. He's gonna get pushed from both of them. Doing awesome with the SG. Gets Zozo, but he's getting pushed below. Utility being thrown, trying to flash him, not being able to. Gods Knight getting Kate Cancer as well, and now 1v1 situation. Zolk against Gods and Knights, Euratio against now an SG, I believe, since he's gonna pick it. He doesn't just yet. He does not pick the SG so far. 40 seconds remaining. He now picks the SG. Both players with 100 HP. I think Gods and Knights got already 4 kills in this round, so if he clutches this, he's gonna get an ace. Let's see. Zolk still on A, so he actually is free to plant. Does not know it just yet. So let's see what happens. 20 seconds remaining. Maybe a backstab from CT. The bomb is being planted. Oh, but Zolk has a Euratio gets a nice clutch from him. Gods and Knights was very careful with every angle, but the time he had wasn't enough for him to move to another position. As he planted, he got killed just after planting. But Valeria now has a Euratio. Tokyo who has it. Tokyo, pretty good sniper. Zolk with a sniper as well. We saw both of them 1v1ing in grounded. Now we're gonna see it in Plaza. Doing awesome, trying to grab a kill. Oh, he got 1 kill actually, and Gods Knight actually getting Zolk the sniper on A side with the AK. Doing awesome now rotating back to the A side. Zozo on the stairway of A mid. Zozo getting Gods Knight actually. So now it's coming by Zozo and now it's doing awesome. He needs to get this. And he does get powers. Last rapidly remaining. Talk with Euratio. Nice flick on doing awesome. Nice kill on Zozo as well. Now facing Kate Cancer and Kurzov. He's gonna get backstabbed. Does he know it? He spots the player. Good jump from Kurzov. Trying to avoid the sniper. Kate Cancer picking up. Kurzov picking the sniper for Zolk. Infinite actually performing well in this city. They did lost the pistol round and the following round. They are now winning every round so far, so we might see an actual tight match here, as Valeria needs 3 rounds to win. Is with momentum. We're seeing a mid push, quick mid push. But Zozo getting 4 kills already.
Wins.
The 5th kill, do Zozo with 4 kills in mid with the AK-47. Now finally Valeria with money once again to buy. Now we're seeing 5 AKs here with full buys, total full buys. Sniper still in Zolk's hands. Maybe we're gonna see a quick pick, but Zolk is not playing here and doing awesome. Just once again playing on stairway. Does find players, but Plepso might find him here. K-Cats are already rotating. Zozo needs to find at least one here. Finds Tokyo doing awesome, getting Gods Knight. Zozo with Zolk. Great hold by the CT. Valeria are just pushing. They need to play slower, they need to play picks, they need to do refrags. They're just playing without the brain, to say the least. They still have money to buy since of the economy bonus, and now Zolk is gonna pick with the ratio. Gods Knight actually punishing him with the AK-47. Finally, they're playing picks. 1 player on mid. Kate Cancer needs to find him. He does hear him throw the to cover himself. A nice nade, getting Kate Cancer almost to half HP. Does cross to the other side. Klepto might have hurt him. I don't think he has because of the nade. A nice nade, getting Klepto to less than half HP. And another one gets him almost killed. 6 HP. 2 players with a crossfire. One looking at mid and another one looking at B long. Muzi, and there is 1 player on name it as well. So there's bait. Kate Cancer needs to get these 2 kills. He gets the first one and goes back Wise play by him, but Kate Cancer getting Muzi as well. Which leaves Vale with 3 players against doing awesome, actually getting killed by Par. He was a bit aggressive and he didn't have to. There is still 1 player on the A side. That is Zozol, I believe, exactly. He does have 100 HP hiding behind the statue. Pretty smart by him. Not so much players check this. Gods are not actually getting Kate Cancer. Now a 2v4, 2v3 situation. Zozol needs to find his first frag. Tokyo with a nice shot on Zozol. And now Kurzov, last player remaining,
Bomb has been
fighting
planted.
against 3 players. He does have 100 HP. Still, this is a really hard retake. Does find the first player, missing the spray, and now there's the information where Kurzov is. Nate's coming by, taking 1 HP. Kurzov and Tokyo with a nice shot. Tokyo with an really important frag on Zozol entering this B site. Godsonite with almost 30 frags, 26 frags by Pars with 23, 10 to 14. Vale got their 3rd round in this T side. They need to win 2 more rounds map, and Infinite needs 6 more rounds. Nice nade on Kate Cancer, leaving him to low HP. Zozol using this common angle can get pre-fired by the T's, but he still has control of the mid area. Kurzov trying to clear through the smoke, and he does actually get moved mid through the smoke. Zozol now throwing a flash to avoid any kind of rush. Same happens to Belong, getting the players back to streets. Now Gozanite picking once again. Belong and Nate coming by that forces him to push, leaving him to off HP. Kurzov getting killed by Gozanite actually. Now Kate Cancer going upwards. Gozanite and Calypso actually doing tons of damage. A nice flashbang from him that allows the player on A to push, but Zolk with a sniper finding him. Tokyo now getting Zozol. Kate Cancer with really low HP does hear the player on B long, giving the teammate call out, but there is 1 player still on A. He can get them here, and now Godzanite, he is aware. Godzanite in 1v2 situation. The player on A now knows where he is. The player should not just pick. The player on house should not just pick. He will pick now. The bomb is being planted.
Bomb has been planted.
Oh, he's incredibly tight. Doesn't know where the player on house is. Still, can he get him? No, but he does not get killed just yet. Zolk is now pushing him, but Godzanite gets him. Maybe just both players low HP. Godzanite with an insane 1v2 clutch. Manages to plant the bomb and go in on the head glitch. And now gets the insane clutch. Getting 15 rounds to Valeria. This is just insane. Great clutch by him. Godzanite finding the 2 players of Infinite. Now they're 1 round away of winning this Plaza map. Wow, just insane scenes here. We're seeing 2 players in Milan actually being quite aggressive. Muzi gets and kill with the P9 and Kurzov finally refragging. Godzanite still in Milan. Pars can get 1 here, but Zolk with a nice pre-fire on Pars getting him. And now a 4-3 situation in favor of Infinite. And there's 2 players pushing on Bielong. Godzanite actually gets Kurzov, and now they're just Zozol still. Oh, Godzanite, he's aware of him and takes him out Zolk. And doing awesome. Need to clutch this, otherwise they're gonna lose it. Great utility used by the T's. The bomb is getting on the side. There is 1 player looking. Zolk gets the first one, and Godzanite finally trading. But there is 1 backstab. There is 1 backstab from the T. Oh, but Godzanite actually takes him out, and Valeria wins the Plaza match 16 to 10 in favor of Valeria. We're gonna see Canals, ladies and gentlemen, 1-on-1 so far, and now we're gonna see Canals as the 3rd map, as Infinite got the map in grounded, and now Valeria got to the Plaza, and now we're gonna see Canals. The next map will be next map, as you're seeing right now in Canals. And ladies and gentlemen, we're going to see you in a few minutes once teams are ready. It's going to take about 10 minutes.
You're never gonna make it, you're not good enough. There's a million other people with the same stuff. You really think you're different? Man, you must be kidding. Think you're gonna hit it, but you just don't get it. It's impossible, it's not probable, you're irresponsible. Too many obstacles, you gotta stop it, yo. You gotta take it slow, you can't be a pro. Don't waste your time no more. Who the fuck are you to tell me what to do? I don't give a damn if you say you disapprove. I'm gonna make my move, I'm gonna make it soon. And I'll do it cause it's what I wanna fucking do. Cause all these opinions and all these positions, they come in millions, they blocking your vision. But no, you can't listen, that shit is all fiction. Cause you hold the power as long as you're driven. There's no way that you make it. And maybe you could fake it, but you're never gonna make it. Are you just gonna take that? Make them take it all back. Don't tell me you believe that. Are you just gonna take that? Or will you fucking fight back? Fight back. You ain't gonna make it, you ain't never ever gonna break it. You can never beat them and they're better than you face it. Thinking that they give a damn, you're not, think a straight kid. No, they don't give a damn, you got what I'm saying? I'm not fucking playing, I'll give it to you straight, man. There's too many others and you're not that great, man. Stop what you're saying, stop what you're making. Everybody here knows that you just faking. Nah, I don't wanna hear it anymore, I don't wanna hear it anymore. All these fucking thoughts, they are not what I need anymore. I'm about to shut the motherfucking door on all you poor ass haters with your heads in the clouds, talking out loud so proud. You better shut your goddamn mouth before I do more speak out. It's about to head south. You're never gonna make it. There's no way that you make it. And maybe you could fake it, but you're never gonna make it. Are you just gonna take that? Make them take it all back. Don't tell me you believe that. Are you just gonna take that? Or will you fucking fight back? Fight back. Yeah, I just wanna be the greatest. Everybody knows my name, shit. I'ma have this whole fucking game list, spitting with the same wit, and I'm gonna be famous. Ain't nobody able to delay this. Coming up, I had a vision to make it. Never wanted to be nothing, always wanted to play shit. Sit in class, always wondering why I learn the same shit. How the hell am I different if we all know the same shit? I ain't never let them doubt me, it's about me. Keep my head down, let my mouth speak. They surround me, they all about the clout, see where the crowd be. Every time I speak loudly, they more about me. Man, you know I got a bounty on these lousy ass haters that surround me. Still they doubt me, they don't know nothing about me. Still their mouths free, I'ma change that soon. Better watch out now, see?
I just wanna be the greatest, yeah. And I just wanna be famous, yeah. Yeah, I just wanna be the greatest, yeah. And I just wanna be famous, yeah.
And I'm not playing any more games. Either put me on the charts or I'll put you up in flames. Better recognize art, cause I don't forget names. Should've seen me from the start, coming at you like a train. Think I'm about to fall apart every single fucking day. Seeing all these damn stars with my well-deserved fame. And I spit these gold bars while they spitting out shit. Man, I give this shit hard, but it gives me back pain. I wanna be a spectacle, they skeptical. But man, I got the chemical, exceptional. I do it all intentional, professional. So I can make that decimal incredible. I'm not thinking, man, they're saying that I've gone insane. I'm not ever gonna make it cause the game has changed. I'm not good enough, man, no that's not okay. Tell me that shit again and I'll stop the
I just wanna be the greatest, yeah. Man, I just wanna be famous. Yeah. Yeah, I just wanna be the greatest. Yeah. Man, I just wanna be famous. Yeah.
Now wake up, you got some shit to do. It's 6 a.m., I don't care, you got some shit to prove. Cause right now, you ain't got nothing that big to lose. So get your ass to work and don't you dare hit snooze. Can't stop this, I'm obnoxious. And I'm honest and novice with promise. Made monstrous, I'm conscious, but I'm nauseous. Think I've lost it, I've got it. Spitting all this, still I'm not it. I've got this, I will not quit. Man, I'm all in, balling on a budget. Man, I'm stalling, crawling. Cause I'm nothing, but I'm all in. Calling, I'll be something. Yeah, I'ma get it now. You can leave if you don't like it. Say it out loud, you believe it, you can bite this. Keep my head down and I keep on going timeless. Make it somehow, I believe it when I write this.
I just wanna be the greatest. Yeah. Man, I just wanna be famous. Yeah. Yeah, I just wanna be the greatest. Yeah. Man, I just wanna be famous. Yeah.
But it's DrBattles.com, where competition lives.
Welcome to this week's Top 5 Plays, powered by DrBattles.com.
This is Tetra with the Critical Ops League, and I'll be bringing you all of the top plays.
Number 5 on the lineup.
Gonna be pushing it through the door with the AK hit. Through the shot front, gets one, they all line up. 1, 2, 3, and 4. That's a quadruple kill.
Number 4.
Hanging out in the hangar with the MR96. He's checking his doorway, picks one with the headshot, and the second drop shotting.
Number 3.
Flash do planta 2 vezes. Olha a filinha, Yado não consegue levar ninguém, mas olha a bola vindo ali através de metal monster triple, kill pra ele. Tenta ali buscar essa 4K, já vai buscando o seu ace. Agora é ace do garoto, jogou demais.
Number 2.
Pushing in round the corner with the GSR. He's going to get the flank here. He's got a good rapper. Great positioning here as PHSC picks up the double straight away. He's wrapping round. He's got the flank on him with that silencer. Wipes out one more. But can he get the quadruple? He's found his man inside the house. He actually gets the headshot.
Number 1.
Scatty pushing out here. He's already sighted one enemy hiding behind the Ecloak machine. Takes some damage himself though. He has to back up. Already looking low. Very low on health. He wraps around the corner. Gets a surprise shot though. Any damage and avoids it on the second. He swaps to the AK of Solo Tiger as he knows it's full on ammo as he will kill him with the surprise. Sends out the scouting grenade. He's turned this into a 1 versus 2 now. Inside of the breach. Pushes out again. Now he's playing slowly. He's in a 1 versus 2 situation. One wrong turn, one wrong fight. And he's going to be taking the shot though, make it a 1 versus 1. Little Ascent is removed from this fight. You can see him here playing slow to remove footsteps, but also quick crouches, trying to make it so that his hitbox is as low as possible. His head is the least predictable spot. Easiest way to get sniped here is to have your head in the same place for too long, or in a predictable place. He's playing very, very effectively. Effectively get the bomb. The explosion comes out. He knows his enemy is nearby. Knife for speed. He's allowing the footsteps to go through just to get that bomb down. He is going to plant it. He's going to force his opponent's hand now.
Bomb has been planted.
Hidden position. Playing it safe. Camp is going to hide the bomb. Very sensible. It's his opportunity. His chance to take this game. All he has to do is to outplay this 1 versus 1 with 17 health remaining, 1 AK, enough ammo to annihilate anyone in his way. He can't afford to mess this up though. Bomb's getting close. The enemy's hand will be forced. This will be turning into the gunfight to end this round.
And that concludes this week's Top 5 Plays, powered by DrBattles.
Alright guys, we're back once again now. Last map of this best of 3 in semi-finals. We got Valeria against Infinite. They're tied 1-1 currently. Infinite won map Grounded, and then Vale won the the Plaza map. And as the decider, we got Canals incoming. The players are currently doing the recordings that COL requires. We're just waiting for that. It will take about 1 to 2 minutes, and once they're ready, we can go live. Right now, I want to see everyone support their teams on the chats this stream, and get hyped for this last match of the semifinals. The winner of this match will face the winner of Nexus against Philadelphia Warriors on the grand finals of the Star Series. And then the loser of this match will face the loser of the other match in the third place match. As I said, the players are already joining. It'll take about 1-2 minutes, maybe more, maybe less. And I'm pretty excited to see this match since this match, so it wasn't picked by any team. It wasn't banned by any team as well. So maybe the teams, as you're seeing, just getting ready at this point. All in the room. All of them are in the room, and they're just getting ready. I think we're gonna see the same lineups the other two teams. Tokyo, Calypso, God's Night, Pars, and one more player in the Larry side, and Zozo, Zolk, doing awesome, and Kurzov, where we saw some great entry frags from Kurzov, and we saw some great snipes from Zolk as well. And in the other side, we saw Tokyo with some great snipes as well, and Pars playing really well. One player, there's only one player missing, and we're going live actually when they're all here, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure to support Critical Ops League in every way you can. Follow them on, subscribe to this YouTube channel, like the video, share with your friends, and everything you can. Just 1 more minute, and I believe we'll be live. Everyone just nervously waiting for this, because this is the last map of this best of 3. So I believe last players here, so they're gonna just reset, and it's live in a bit. I also want to see. Oh, exactly, we're live, ladies and gentlemen. Valeria starting in the CT side. Let's see what they decide to do. We're seeing 2 players going to CT area, and for the T side, we're seeing all players pushing tunnels. There's still some AFKs here, but doesn't really matter. All players in tunnels. God and I just watching this catwalk area. They're just waiting for some kind of push, maybe on elbow, which is not happening because the cities still have one AFK player. There is one player whatsoever watching elbow. They do not realize that the T's are just waiting. 1 minute and 10 seconds in this first round, in no casualties just yet. And now the T's decide to go A, and they do have full A control. There is no player just yet. Pars, maybe you're gonna try to get a pick. Calypso actually gets a clean headshot on Zoswolf all the way from T-Bridge. They do have control of the sides, and now God's Knights needs to get an headshot here to retake this. Kidcats are actually peeking, getting a frag, but trading. Calypso with a nice shot once again, finding the second player, Kurzov, and Tokyo finishing up with a headshot of 50 to Zok. Calypso with 3 kills in this pistol round, I believe, with the MR. Exactly, Calypso with 3 kills only with the MR, pretty good. Valeria taking the first round of this decider of the best of 3. And let's see what they decide to do. The T's actually decided for B9s and 7s and a GSR, and we see some TRG from Tokyo. Pars, oh, the team flashbang. Pars are actually fully flashing. Mosey actually hitting but not killing. Zolk with 2 great entries in both cars with the MP7. Gods Knights now with an MP7 as well. Finding doing awesome, and now Tokyo with P250 finding curves of an Ipso as well, and now they fully retake this. Almost 3 kills. Tokyo with 5 HP, Infinite they forced, which means they'll still have to go for an eco perhaps, 17k. They're maybe gonna buy some AKs. Cavecaster and Zolk buy AKs. Kurzov, I don't think he has money for Kevlar. And Kurzov and Zuzzle not being able to buy Kevlars. There are now 3 players on B-long area. Oh, there is a P90 on Cafe. Cavecaster getting killed by Calypso all the way on Catwalk. Tokyo now pushing down Cafe. But there's 3 players on B-long and 1 T-square. Calypso now realizing this is wide open, trying to find a nice nade from him, getting some HP from the T players, doing awesome, getting an entry for Calypso. Now there's a backstab from Tokyo here, and Gods Knight still on Cafe. Tokyo might get a free here, getting the bomb, and Gods Knight on Cafe. Finally a trade from Zolk. They do know that Gods Knight's there, but there's a backstab from Pars as well. Gets the first player, and Muzi getting Kurzov to finish up rounds. 3-0 to Valeria. Infinite does not have any type of money. They should go for a full eco or maybe just 1 or 2 MRs. They actually decide to force this for the second time in a row. They're buying AKs and M4 without Kevlars. Ladies and gentlemen. Only Zolk buys a TRG but has Kevlar, but the rest of the players with exactly Tokyo punishing Zozo. Cavecaster getting Godmar actually, and Calypso getting Cavecaster. Nice trade from him. They have 3 players against CTs. Calypso already on main, finds a player here but gets killed. Kurzo with the M4, now Muzi and Pars holding this A side. Tokyo still with the ratio, can get a kill on main, missing the shot, and Kurzov with already 2 this round. 2v2 situation, T's do not have any type of Kevlar. Bomb is rotating back to B. The players should not allow him. Maybe part push here. Maybe he is. In a few seconds, he notices that, gets the bomb down. Nice kill from Pars, and now Kurzov, last player remaining, facing Pars and Muzi in a 1v2 situation, does not have a Kevlar whatsoever. Maybe he can hear the player behind him. He's in a really bad position here. But the player, the CT is backwards. He does not seem to look right, and now Pars finding him and gets the kill. 4-0 to Valeria. Once again, they're gonna have a bonus. Infinite has economy bonus, as there was 4 rounds in a row. They have full bonus, and they can buy now Kevlars. They can buy Kevlars and guns. We're seeing some AKs, some 1SA, and the Vector. Full buys from the CTs. They have 20k. They have money for at least 2 rounds of full buys. And now Tokyo's watching this cross with the U ratio in a really good angle. Kurzov and the rest of the team is just holding outside A, trying to kill any player that decides to push. And now they're going for the push. Maybe Tokyo's gonna get a frag. Calypso getting a natural, but now doing awesome, getting traded. Tokyo might get another kill. He can get a kill here. Finding Zolk now, doing awesome. Gods Knight Pars with a nice trade. And Cavecaster, last player remaining, gets killed by Muzi. Zolzo killing Muzi and actually getting Pars. And now Tokyo, as last player remaining, he's in CT whatsoever. He can get him and misses the first shots. Tokyo just needs to get at least 1 or 2 shots here, as Zozo, he's really low, might find him, and he does. A nice wallbang plant, getting the 5th round for Valeria in this Canals CT side. Things went out pretty quickly in main, some nice trades, and then Zozo got 2 or 3 frags with the AK, but still not enough to clutch, as Tokyo gets the clutch. Now the Zolk has a U ratio, so it might change from this point. 2 players going on B and 3 going on A. For CTs, we're seeing 3 players still on A. There's no one on CT. Calypso taking up the information that there's no player on B. Now some players pushing tunnels. Gods Knight getting Zolk with an AK. Nice push from him. Crouch peeking. Cavecaster needs to get this kill in Tokyo. Tree bridge getting him. Now Kurzov getting Muzi from CT. Par is actually pushing, missing every shot and doing us some punishing for that. Some rotations coming by. Calypso does know that they're going B. If he hides correctly, he's pre-firing this tank. He's low HP. He needs to run away. He's gonna get killed by doing awesome with already 2 entry frags, and now Tokyo with a nice frag can get actually Zozo here, which he does. He's not down. Doing awesome once again in a clutch situation. 1v2. He's facing 2 HP players with Kevlars. Fakes the jump here, so maybe Godonite thinks he's there, but Tokyo gets him doing awesome. He tried to fake jump in order to make him think he was Cafe, but Tokyo was aware of it and just quickscoped him. 6 rounds in a row for Valeria. Once again, Infinite decides to buy, but they do not have any types of Euratio here, so they're going full A, maybe Tokyo can get someone here. Let's see if Tokyo can get someone here. They're actually just all of them crouching to avoid this sniper. All 5 players going on elbow. Let's see what happens. Maybe 2 nades here can get every one of them. Godonites, if he spams through the smoke as they push, a smoke coming off and some flashes. Godonite fully flashed and some nade coming off on A. Tokyo with a sniper killer on T-Cancer. Zozo, Muzi getting 2 frags here on Zozo Kurzel. Godonite once more and doing awesome. Get the kill on Godonite, but Calypso getting a trade. Really well played by the CTs. They're playing as they should. Tokyo with 10 kills. The main sniper here in the CT side going to everyone getting 2 kills. This run got Kid Cancer, keeps on getting sniper kills. 7-0, this is not looking good for Infinite. Muzi might find a kill here, but actually Kid Cancer getting a nice M4 kill, and Calypso just using this gap might, he looks away because of the flash and gets killed by Zol. Tokyo does have a sniper, maybe we can see some kills here, but no, Zolk actually gets him, and now Godonite is already expecting him. Maybe we can see a kill here. Godonite actually gets him down to 16 HP. He is. Pars and Godonite need to retake this all by themselves. Pars rotating back from CT. Godonite just using some utility. Pars getting Zolk. Both players near B long, and Godonite actually getting killed by Kurt. He's aware at least one player is, but he's just trying to know where the other player is and doing awesome crouch from the left and getting Pars. Infinite with the first round with a quick A push, B push, with a quick B push, they get their first round in T side of this Canals match. Really well played by them at this point. Let's see what they decide to do actually. Maybe once again on B, they're going actually every single. Well, Tokyo might be surprised here. Here's the play. Can get a frag here. Misses the flick. Actually getting a quick scope on Kurzel. 32 HP. Calypso getting him. Zozo now getting. Zozo doing awesome, and now a quick scope. Oh, actually trying to no scope, but misses. Zozo punishing him for that. Zozo and Kid Cancer all by themselves. Now Kid Cancer in 1v3 situation, getting pushed everywhere. He actually getting Godonite. Needs to get this frag. Gets, and now a 1v1 situation. He can go A. He can actually go A. Let's see what he decides to do. Pars does have control of CT. Kid Cancer 1 shot or 2 shots away from the line. Pars just needs to pick to CT. Let's see, the timings are everything here. Kid Cancer needs to win this in order to give some hope to his team. Only 1 round, they have won so far. Pars not moving an inch so far. Kid Cancer just trying to clear every angle. Pars will have to make some kind of noise.
Bomb has been
Doesn't hear. Does hear the bomb getting planted, and I think he heard the player going on CT. Maybe not. Oh, but the player, if he defuses right now, he can easily. But no, he's returning, and Pars, I think he's aware that the player is CT, but not enough. Kid Cancer with a nice 1v3 clutch, getting the second round to Infinite. 1v3 clutch, ladies and gentlemen. He got the down after killing 2 players, and then he got the 1-on-1. Tokyo with 11 kills, Calypso with 10, 7-2, favoring Valeria. Infinite got the first 2 rounds. Everyone pushing tunnels except for player pushing on T square. Now Calypso is aware of it. They're just going main, and Tokyo getting flashed. Oh, there is one player going on catwalk. Will Tokyo be expecting hiding? Kate Cancer might find him, but now Tokyo finds him with a nice flick on Kate Cancer, and Calypso now gets Zolk. And Tokyo gets punished by doing awesome. Calypso's already with the cafe position, gets pushed from the right, but Kursov wins this duel. Low HP, that is a fact, but there's two players rotating back from CT. He's also still with the bomb on A. If he gets the player rotating on main, he can actually get the bomb down. Let's see what happens. Pars with the FP6. I don't think he will be expecting a player on his left. Maybe Pars just gonna find Zozol here with the FP6. Oh, the tank got everything. He finds the player, but Zozol gets the frag, and now goes to A side, which is fully clear at this point. Just checking one more time. Muzi in CT already got the knight. Mozi can find Kurzov here. I think it's Kurzov. He's between all players, but no one seems to be able to find Kurzov now. He's gonna get healed from behind. Got the knight from T-Bridge, and now Knight needs to retake this 1-on-2. Both players with full HP. They're just gonna hide. Nice nade, leaving the knight pretty low and doing awesome. Finish up this round. 7-3. Doing awesome. Did a pretty good round. Unlocking the A sides. Now, Valeria still has money to buy, but if they lose, they're just not gonna have money for the next round. So they need to be careful where this goes. Two players going on, and one on CT, and then two on B. One of them playing cross, which is the default position. Tokyo with a nice headshot on Zozo. Might get traded here, but he doesn't due to the flash. Calypso now pushing. Oh, Muzi actually gets one kill and another one. Muzi pushing catwalk and gets the frag, but now Kate Cancer with the final trade. They do have now control of the B side here, but there's a thing that they're facing three players with almost 3 Pars actually gets killed. Kate Cancer, and now all things are tied up. Gods and Knights trying to retake this from TT, but now Tokyo gets killed by Zok. Good positions from them. Now Gods and Knights in a 1v2 situation. Does not even have a Kevlar. No Kevlar, which means he's really exposed. He has a player going on, so he picks the bomb. He's trying to defuse it, but Zok getting the 4th round, rotating to Cafe and picking Gods and Knight and killing him while he was trying to defuse the bomb. 7-4. Ladies and gentlemen, there is still 4 rounds this side of the map. Let's see where this goes. Still the same positions from the CTs. 2 going on B, 1 on CT, and then 2 on A side. We're seeing 5 players of the terrorists going on A. Maybe there is no sniper, so Muzi won't just pick there yet. And they're just trying to unlock this A side with the smokes, flashes, and nades. Pars, oh, Zol getting with frag, and now Kurt. Tokyo gets a frag kill here from CT. He's aware of where the bomb is. Can get a frag here. Gets and Tokyo through getting another. Oh, and Tokyo getting Gate Cancer. Tokyo retake by himself with 2 quick frags. One of them through the smoke. Really well played by Tokyo. Getting the 8th round to Valeria, making them win this side. In the worst cases, Infinite gets 3 more rounds and Five gets 8-7. Tokyo with 17 kills already. Tokyo is just performing extremely well with the sniper, the AK-47. 4 players going on B long, and then there's one. Oh, Calypso realizes it, and now the nades are incoming. Muzi gets killed by Kurzov, and now Calypso with 2 frags, getting Kurzov and Zozo. Now 4 HP, might get another one. He gets doing. And now there's 2 players. Zolk actually getting killed by Calypso. Calypso with low. Can get even a 5th here. Does he spot him? I don't think he does. Now he does. He can get an ace here. Cancer denying it, but still he gets killed by Tokyo. Calypso just denying this B-long push with 4 quick kills. 9 rounds to Valeria at this point. They're close to winning this match. Some mistakes are being made by Infinite now. They have 4 rounds so far. 1 player lurking on T-square, which is Kate Cancer. Try to pick Tokyo. Nice shoulder pick from him. And now Calypso going down on Cafe. 4 players doing a quick split here. Tokyo might find a frag here. He does get Kate Cancer as the lurker. They do now realize it's going to be a nade push. There's 3 players on elbow. Let's see what Calypso already backstabbing them. He's full flash. Let's see what happens. Car doing nothing. Tons of action. Kurzov unlocking this side with 2 GSR kills. Calypso now choking, and Kurzov getting 3 GSRs, and now 1 with the P90. Muzi, last player remaining. GSR E ratio versus U ratio and AK-47. Let's see if he finds Muzi. A little bit more, he can find him. He gets the first frag, and now if he gets this kill, he's gonna get 4K this round. Let's see what happens. Muzi just jiggle picking this. And great play by Muzi. Jiggle picking his left, forcing Kurzov to leave, and then grabbing Uracho and get the easiest frag of his life.
Bomb has been defused.
Kurzov did get 3 opening frags, but Muzi just outplayed him with that shoulder pick. 10 rounds to Valeria so far. This is the last round remaining, and we're gonna see full buys at this point. Let's see if we have a sniper. On the terrorist side, we do not see a sniper. I was expecting Zolk to use a sniper, but there is not enough money. Muzi's gonna pick 3 players. Oh, there's 2 belong. They're gonna fake this out, but Calypso might find another 2 kills here, but no. Zolk. Now some incoming push. Muzi gets. Does not get killed just yet. He's gonna nade him and he's gonna kill him. The nade's gonna kill him. Car's getting 1, and now Muzi getting the kill, and now but Skate Cancer get killed, and he has the A side himself. Sozo is in a great position yet, but and he can get a second one. Knows where the second player is. Tokyo gets him. The last player is on CT, which is Skate Cancer. He's pretty low HP at this point, so one talk will take him out. And Tokyo does have but Skate Cancer with a nice frag. Tokyo not expecting him to be in that position. 10-5, ladies and gentlemen. Now we're switching sides. Valeria going on T side and Infinite going to CT. Let's see what happens in this pistol round. It's really important that Infinite wins this round. Otherwise, it's basically GG for Valeria at this point. We're seeing an A push and a CT basically on B side. The 3 players actually going on tunnels, just trying to find anyone on CT, but there's no one there. They do now hear them on both, I believe. Skate Cancer is gonna start rotating back to A. But they're pushing CT. Skate Cancer can get prize here. They do realize they're stacking CT. Skate Cancer getting, and now Zol getting golden knight as well. The Zozo getting a 3rd one, and Pars getting killed by Duke. Last player remaining, Calypso. He's gonna get hunted here. With the MR getting Skate Cancer actually facing players, all indicating that Infinite's gonna take this round. Still, they're just guarding the bomb on CT. Kurzov with a nice angle here behind the plant. There is a rotation coming, but it's coming. Calypso now, he's just gonna go back to the A side, trying to rush. There is one push here, but get a nice shot from him, and can get a kill here. He does get 40 seconds remaining. 40 seconds remaining on the clock, and Calypso still does not have the bomb. Does find 1 player, I believe, but he's gonna get killed from stairs at least. But doing awesome actually gets him with the MR, and it's the pistol round goes for Infinite. Pistol round for Infinite. There's still hope on their side. I believe this is gonna be a crazy tight match, like a 16-15, since they won the pistol round, CT's won the pistol round. So yeah, they're pretty close. Now some nades coming off, but the bomb is still there, and now smoke coming off, and Tokyo already with half HP, shooting through the smoke, trying to spam to find anyone, but there's no one just there yet. Cursor will be pushing and finding Tokyo, who was off HP, leaving Calypso low HP there now, just jumping back. Zolk taking a risk here, but gets Gods on Knights with a P90. Doing awesome just decides to push, get the information that it's at least 2 players on B long, and then they're fully they're gonna get hunted by everywhere. Skate Cancer is gonna get killed by Calypso life, but then they're gonna get killed from everywhere except Zolk and doing awesome. And now finally Zolk with a P90 getting Muzi and finishing up this round. Infinite 7 rounds. They won the first 2 rounds CT side. Let's see what Valeria decides to do. They opt to eco once again. Just buying a few MRs and GSR. that's the usual. And Zolk already with the U ratio, a quick main. Let's see what they do have. P90s to counter this. Kersovi mostly getting a now. Oh, effect from Gozo Knights, and now Kid Cancer they're being remain on side, but he would not be expected to turn his Gozo Knight. Another frag here, doing awesome, and Zolk, but he does have a, so he can't easily.
Bomb has
He
been
does see
planted.
his foot, but decides not to take the shot just yet. And now he will take the shot, centering one with nice flick from him. And Calypso now 1v1 situation, doing awesome, finding him with the SA, nice headshot. He will get the ratio, I believe, from teammates exactly. And the 8th round coming off. Valeria almost winning this eco. Valeria almost winning this eco. Extremely close to winning it, but doing awesome with the SA. Now teabagging the dead body. Doing awesome just with the SA getting an headshot, winning the round infinite here. Now we're seeing buys from Valeria. Let's see Tokyo with this. What can he do? Zog picking from CT. Oh, this is kind of risky. No shoulder pick, but Zog is aware of where he is. Calypso just lurking around the elbow. There is one teammate with the Tokyo now trying to find anyone on cross. There is just no one there. There is only one player on B. They're playing with 3 A sides, 1 on CT, and then 1 near Bilong and Cafe. So if Muzi gets the opening frag on Bilong, they can actually get the side. Kursov is spamming through the smoke. Not enough. Oh, there is some kind of push in Bilong. There isn't, not just yet. Doing awesome, just going back on Cafe. But he will find a player there, exactly. Calypso getting killed by him. Flash coming off to avoid any kind of rushes, but there isn't any of them. 2 players still on elbow, just trying to find anyone they're not able to. 4 seconds remaining, and no quick pushes from Valeria just yet. They do decide to rotate back to B. There is Muzi trying to find frag. Zolk, if he finds him, Zolk with a U ratio, does not see him whatsoever. Kurzovi getting gotten and now Tokyo task, difficult task actually. City is just erasing everyone's serve. Now Tokyo is gonna get killed by Zozol, speed to 50. 9 to 10. Valeria did not win any rounds on this T side just yet. They do have money to buy. We're not seeing a sniper just now. There is just no money available. Zog still has the ratios. They're just doing 3 players. They're just playing with 1. Hey, how much will it take to understand that? Nice nades incoming. Getting 3 players to half HP. Zozol just clearing them up. Kurzo. And now
Coalition wins.
Kid Cancer. Kurzovi with 2 frags. Zozol with 2. Kid Cancer finishing up. Now it's all tied up. Doing awesome with 17 frags. Calypso with 20 and Tokyo following him up with the same amount of frags. 10 to 10, ladies and gentlemen. This is all tied up, and Infinite has momentum. Valeria still decides to go A for some reason. Maybe we're gonna see some entry frags from Zolk denying it with the ratio. Elbow. Oh, actually, Godline with getting Kursovi and Kid Cancer getting killed by Godline as well. 2 clean entry frags from him. There is a lurker here though. He gets hurt by doing awesome. We got him with the AK-47 and now a 3v3 situation. Zog trying to gather some here with the ratio. There is one AFK from doing awesome. Gets a frag on God's and now a 2v2 situation. Godzog now 1v2. Pars is not aware that he's one AFK, so he can actually get this round. But Zog denies with the U ratio. Well played by just hard scoping elbow, denying any kind of killings of the diffuser and gets the round. Infinite takes the advantage here. Zog, there is actually 2 AFK players from the seat. Oh, they're pushing Bilong. They're doing awesome. Oh, gets 2 frags, but still Godonites kills him. There is 1 AFK still. Zolk with the ratio can get a kill here. The smoke is thrown to help him out. There is 1 rotation from T-Bridge by Kurt. with the AK-47, there's a lot of smoke. So Gods Knight gets killed by Kursovi, and now a 3-man retake. Pars hiding himself mid-side. Zol kills him, but Kursovi actually winning. There is just no way they're losing this. Valeria just pushing randomly. They're not doing awesome actually. Reaches 21 frags. Valeria finding difficulties of getting the picks. They're just rushing wherever they go. They go away, they rush. They go away, they rush. They have to play slower. They have to play cautious. They need to get them picks. Only 2 players on A, 1 on CT and 1 on B. They need to get these picks. Now once again they're just pushing A. There's already the AFK is so 3 players on A right now. One of them has a sniper, which is Zolk. He's CT at this moment. Kursovi got a knife already pretty low. A nade will take him out. Kursovi getting 1 frag here from the smoke and getting another one on play. So kills from the smoke with the SG. Pars not moving an inch. Tokyo not moving an inch. They're just waiting for any rush now. They do players. Sniper needs to get at least pick here, which he does. Kursovi getting moved to get more here. They need to something huge. They need something huge. 2 players actually pushing from main. This is a mistake. They think they're rotating? I don't think so. Pars might get at least. Oh, but misses the shots. This was a really important kill, and now they do know that they're. But Pars now getting. Now the bomb is gonna be planted. Big also needs to rotate to kill Pars now. But Pars actually gets now Zolk in a 1v2 situation with the U ratio. How is this possible? They have full control of the bomb site and they decide to rush from the main. That's just nonsense. Oh, Zolk almost finding Pars, but not able to. The bomb is being planted. Zolk switches back to the AK-40. Gets killed from Tokyo with the sniper, and Valeria, the first round they won in this team. Maybe they can get back to. We don't know yet. We'll have to wait to see. Tokyo does have a ratio at this moment, which means they can actually play picks at this point. They decide to go to A once again. The AFK, there's an AFK once again. Cave Cancer decides to go to the corner and some damage from the nades. Ooh, but he left the server, I believe. Cave Cancer with a nice trade. Calypso with 2 entries. Mosey now getting unlucky. And the last player remaining doing us. He's gonna get killed by Mosey with the SG. I think exactly. Infinite just has 4 players. One of them was already AFK. He maybe had some kind of issue. This might cost the win. This might cost the win to Infinite. They were winning every round. Now they were 2 rounds. This might cost the win to Infinite. They decide to go A once again. They have 3 players on B, no player on CT. The player on B takes the information. Now he's going back, just trying to backstab him real quickly. Crystal be getting a nade kill, but we can actually see a backstab kill here. Exactly. Doing awesome gets him. Kick Cancer with 2 frags. Tokyo, last player remaining, spots the player on their back. Facing 4 players. Valeria is choking it as well. Gonna get pushed from literally everywhere. Not much he can do. And Kursovi getting the last frag. Infinite 3 rounds away of winning. You have 4 players whatsoever, so difficult task to win. I'm not gonna lie. And Pars will ask for he won't ask for a re-ratio. Neither will Tokyo. They need to understand what the city is at this point. They just need to understand the bomb is B long. Oh, the bomb is B long. Actually, they're just faking A. Maybe try to. Oh, but B long is peeking. B long is peeking. Maybe you can see a frag here from B long. Doing awesome. No, decides to go back. And now there is 1 player on CT. Zolk spots. Oh, misses the shot and gets punished by God. And then doing awesome will get the frag. But 2 players from B long should move at this point. They do know where the B player is, but they do not move an inch. And there is Tokyo on main, Pars on B long as well. Muzi on catwalk might find a crack here on doing awesome. Does not spot him, but Tokyo takes him out. And Kursovi and Kid Cancer need to get this retake. Kid Cancer is spotted. They know how he's CT is gonna get killed from Calypso, and now Kursovi, last player remaining, trying to get, but Tokyo with the AK-47 ties the game once again. 13-13, ladies and gentlemen. Now the player is back. Zozol is back. Zozol was playing really good. He was playing really good, I remember. Which gives a chance to Infinite to maybe win. We'll have to see. Now, once again, back to the same default. One player on B, one player on CT, and 3 players on the A side. Doing awesome, just watching music by that little gap. There is 2 players on A trying to get picks whatsoever. Doing awesome spots the player, but decides to go on cross actually. And now we're seeing 2 players on CT. One of them will probably rotate back to B to help doing awesome. But still, there's 2 players now on both. Tokyo will find. Oh, he will look left. Gets blocked, but he will get killed by doing awesome. And now there's 1 rotation back on A. There's only 1 player on B. Gets killed by Gods and Knights. Now Cave Cancer actually getting Calypso on elbow, which leaves the B side actually wide open to them. Muzi just watching Cafe. The bomb is gonna be planted. Gods and Knight gets Kursovi on before his teammates are even there. Cave Cancer, he must check his left. Otherwise he's gonna get killed since he's 17 HP. Muzi is gonna get spotted and gets killed by Cave Cancer. They do now know. There is 1 player on CT. Zozol. Ooh, Zozol spots 1 player. Powers actually gets him. He's gonna get killed since he's 17 HP. Probably clutch this. There is 1 player on B long as well. Now know where it is and gets the frag on Cave Cancer. Valeria takes the lead. 14 to 13. Tokyo with 26 frags. 26 frags from Tokyo. Doing awesome with 24. Kursovi with 23. Calypso with 22. Godsnai with 22 as well. Zozol, I don't know how many kills he had before he left the game, but he was performing well as I saw. Oh, CTs do not have enough money to fully buy. They have to. They have an MP7 on Cafe, and now they're playing with 2 players on B side. 1 on Cafe and 1 on Cross, which is exactly what they should be doing. 1 player going back to CT now too. Zozo taking a risk here, but Tokyo decides not to shoot through the smoke. Zolk's gonna get weapon like SG, getting easy kills on an MP7. There is 1 player lurking still on elbow, just trying to get the attention, and now God's Knight's gonna pick this and gets killed by doing awesome actually. The bomb is dropped, and now the rotations come by. There's 1 player on main still. Oh, Muzi and Calypso actually getting the lead, but there's Tokyo might get spotted, and he does. And now to be situation, Pars gets spotted, and Muzi does get spotted as well. Kursovi he actually trying to shoot through this. He needs to hold this B side until teammates actually reach here. Kursovi through the statue, getting 1 frag, and now he's gonna get killed from behind. Most likely, he does get. Helping his teammate out. 14 to 14. Once again, everything tied up. I remember, ladies and gentlemen, this is match. This is the last map of this best of 3. The score is 1-1. This is the decider of the semifinals. The winner of this match will go to the grand finals of Star Series. 14 to 14. Still an MP7 in Zolk's hands. And on Muzi's hand as well, we're seeing an A push, A split pretty quickly. Doing awesome, does realize it. And he can try to get, but he falls down. Calypso not aware of it. If he isn't, he's gonna get killed. Zolk actually spamming him in Calypso, but now doing awesome with a nice refrag. Kursovi getting 2 instant frags. And Cave Cancer, ooh, Godside, and now the last player remaining. He's gonna get knifed, no way. And Kursovi with the knife getting Gods. Kursovi just holding this A side with the knife. Incredible scenes here. 2 rounds left. 2 rounds left. Let's see. Valeria cannot do any mistakes. A full buy. They have a shotgun as well. They have a lurker. Oh, they're going for a stack. No way they're going for a stack. Oh, they're actually not. If they actually did a stack, that would be amazing. Kursov is still in the same angle. Zozo. 3 players here. So anything can happen actually. So let's see what happens. Zolk actually gets killed by Calypso. With an 8 kill on Tokyo. Zolk actually pushing this elbow. He's gonna get 2 kills here. And he does. This is 4v1 situation. Oh, Zozo actually spots the last player. Can he get an 8 kill? And it's GG, ladies and gentlemen. Infinite win Valeria 2-1, 60 to 14. 60 to 14, ladies and gentlemen. Infinite wins the best of 3, and they go to the grand finals facing Nexus or Philadelphia Warriors, depending on who wins. And Valeria will go fight for the third place match exactly. And let's see what happens here. Valeria choking this last 2 rounds, and it was a really good match, close one. Thank you for watching this stream. We fully appreciate it, and see you next, guys.
You're never gonna make it, you're not good enough. There's a million other people with the same stuff. You really think you're different? Man, you must be kidding. Think you're gonna hit it, but you just don't get it. It's impossible, it's not probable, you're irresponsible. Too many obstacles, you gotta stop it, yo. You gotta take it slow, you can't be a pro. Don't waste your time no more. Who the fuck are you to tell me what to do? I don't give a damn if you say you disapprove. I'm gonna make my move, I'm gonna make it soon. And I'll do it cause it's what I wanna fucking do. Cause all these opinions and all these positions, they come in millions, they blocking your vision. But no, you can't listen, that shit is all fiction. Cause you hold the power as long as you're dreaming. There's no way that you make it. And maybe you can fake it, but you're never gonna make it. Are you just gonna take that? Make them take it all back. Don't tell me you believe that. Are you just gonna take that? Or will you fucking fight back? Fight back. Yeah. You ain't gonna make it, you ain't never ever gonna break it. You can never beat them and they're better than you face it. Thinking that they give a damn, you're not, think a straight kid. No, they don't give a damn, you got what I'm saying? I'm not fucking playing, I'll give it to you straight, man. There's too many others and you're not that great, man. Stop what you're saying, stop what you're making. Everybody here knows that you just faking. Nah, I don't wanna hear it anymore.